So I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I am having some technical difficulties on my side. We'll be going live in like after ads start. Wait, y'all can hear me now? Now I can hear myself through this. Give me 1 second, because I do not want to listen to myself. Um, can I still hear myself like this? I can hear myself like this. Why can I hear myself like this? I don't want to hear myself. Jade, am I still muted on your side? Okay, I am here. Hmm. Essentially, yes, I am using. Oh God! Now that is doubled. Nope, nope, don't want to do that. Okay, what is picking up my microphone? Why am I hearing myself? If you turn off the headphones icon, you can get rid of the hearing thing. Oh yeah, I am aware of that. Only problem is the last time I tried to do that. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Hmm. 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 This has never been an issue before now. Why is it being an issue? Meow. Wait, am I being an idiot? I am. That's probably what's going on. Did that? Yep, that's what it was. Okay, okay. So, Jade, you're gonna laugh at me for this. You're gonna laugh at me for this. So I have a few different windows open right now. Uh, on my PC monitor here, I have both a YouTube window up and a Twitch window up. I had the YouTube one muted. I thought that I had the Twitch one muted as well. Turns out the Twitch one wasn't muted, and there have been a few times where I have gone to record and I have gotten the audio feedback from recording, and like the timing of my audio feedback from the YouTube video was perfectly in line for what it would normally be. Like if I was recording and listening to the audio. So that's what I thought was going on. I was in a right ruckus right there. Anyway, how are we today? Uh, yeah, and I've like I said, I've done it too. Only I don't think I've ever done it in such a weird way. So I wasn't prepared for it. Okay, let's go ahead and do all this. But yeah, so how's it going, everybody? Today we are going to be diving back into Expedition 33. And you know what, Jade? Since you're here, I. Wait, if you don't have technical difficulties, you're not a real streamer. I cannot disagree with that. But Jade, since you're here, we are going to go ahead and switch things up a little bit. And what I mean by that, here, let's actually get into the game. First of all, is the game audio coming through? The game audio should be coming through. It actually looks like it is very low right now. You're saying no. Okay, so then in that case, if I do this. Now game audio is definitely not coming through. Why is everything so scuffed right now? Stand by while I check something on my side. Okay, I think we should have audio now. I am also realizing that my AC unit is very loud in the voice recording, so give me 1 second to turn that off. It's 67 degrees in here, so hopefully that should stay that way for a while. And Jade, there is music. I call it music. There is sound in the background right now. So let me know if you hear that. Also, people on YouTube, let me know if you hear it as well. I don't have to if I add noise suppression to my mic. That is something that I will have to deal with later because I am already having difficulties. You're not hearing anything other than me. There was something, but now it's gone. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. Oh god, I have completely lost that audio as well. There, it is back. Okay, not that one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. There we are. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, Jade, now that we are back and we're actually doing things, let us fulfill a promise that I made for you the other day. I don't know if you're going to remember this promise, but I did make a promise to you. If I can remember how to do it, let's go ahead and return to title screen real quick. Let's go ahead and load up this file. And just to confirm a few things, just to show on stream, this will be in story mode right now. However, expert mode. Now, the thing about what we are about to do, I feel very underleveled for this. I did no grinding to get here. This is the same file that we used to get to the end of Act 1 on story. So, I have not done anything else other than making it here in this file. Jade, question for you. Are we watching the cutscene? Are we watching the cutscene or are we skipping the cutscene? For context, all right. Audio might be getting doubled, by the way. Let me know if it is.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my Elliot.
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
It comes. She wakes up face down in a river of blood. Traumatizing and disgusting.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Very true, very true. I just realized something. You attack first. You do not. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that back up. Let's go ahead and get this back up. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on. Honestly, like I said in the previous live stream, don't worry about that particular typical. It is something that popped up and I was able to do, so I'm doing it. But yes, this music is amazing. I forgot that I have inverted affinity. Such good music. Alright, Verso, quick strike. Let's go ahead and spark this guy. Get some burns on. What is up, King? How's it going? We are playing a bit of Expedition 33. Right now, let's go and slow him down a bit. Like I was saying before, I am under-leveled for this right now, so excuse me if I don't exactly pay attention to chat. I am sorry. No way I'm gonna break. Bread! Bread, how's it going, Bread?
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
More fire.
Feel the fire.
Okay.
I pressed it. I pressed. Ooh, my L's down. That's not good. Let's go ahead and get her up.
Merci. Hurry it.
Too early. Way too early. I have story time in my head again.
Finesse and grace.
I have story parry in my head again. Oh no.
You're outmatched.
I forgot that he's inverted. I forgot that he's inverted. Oh no. Oh no.
You don't get to die yet. Ready to evade. Overflowing with energy.
Let's get some more slow on him.
Ice.
I'm ready.
Ready to evade. No margin for error.
Alright. Hey Jade. Does burn carry over to the second phase? I'm going to assume no. And Mael's turn is next. Mael is currently in offensive. Let's go ahead and heal Lune. Luna's not inverted anymore. Perfect. And get Mael back into Virtuoso stance. Oh no, defensive stance. Yes, that is indeed boss music that you hear there, Brett. So burn does carry over. Good to know. Too early. Ooh, I don't have enough.
Let's call a pop.
I am going to go ahead and pop an energy tint onto Mael here. Let's go ahead and hit with a wildfire.
Ready to evade.
I hit it. I hit it. Grr. Grr. Beautiful, that did work the way I wanted it to.
Oh well.
That's annoying. That was annoying. So you're not really the one that is doing damage, but you are a damage sponge. So I'm going to go ahead and pick you back up. Let us go ahead and do Rain of Fire. Too early, way too early, way too early. Hey, Pansimian is in chat.
Maximum damage.
Romance flowing.
Let's go ahead and drop some slow.
Ice. Brace yourself.
Nope, wrong one.
Time to hit big. Giving up.
I hit it.
Time to end this.
Okay, last revive 10 here for Mael.
Not looking good. Ice.
Yeah.
Back into Virtuoso. I forgot the button there for a second. I am so glad I remembered that right at the very last second. Oh god, I forgot the gradient button. Okay, let's immolate.
Feel the burn.
And this should honestly probably do it. If this attack doesn't, this company burn. Duelisto! Down! Gustav had a gun. Okay, what have I missed here in chat? Looks like a lot. I'm assuming this she's on port anyway was to Mael being dead. Thunder got a very bad sunburn. That is for sure. Not quite sure if it's male or female. I don't know. I am choosing to still call her female. And honestly, I don't know if I could call her Thunder anymore, so I'm kind of going for either Fatalis or Sanguine, but I'm not 100% sure. Or Crimson. You can see your house and you're so excited. Not sure. Not sure, not sure. And yes, a lot of this game is based off of Dark Souls. Congrats on the Pan Sage, or Pan whatever that was. All right. Oh, got it. Okay, you were walking up. I thought you were meaning like in game you were seeing your house, and I was confused.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
It's possible you were meaning Minoko Station.
This is what we're fighting for.
Or the graveyard. Now, reason why I did that, I am going to be adding a few channel point redemption things. Whenever we are playing either Expedition 33 or a game that honestly isn't a Nintendo game, I'm going to have a few different channel point redemptions. One is going to be Jade only. This one is going to be free, and she can do it once a stream. It is going to be a Fight the Duelisto redemption for her. And I will reload this save and we will fight the Duelisto. Second channel point redemption is going to be for everybody. Hopefully this doesn't get spammed, but I'm not limiting this to once per stream. It is essentially going to be the same thing, where we fight the Duelisto on Expert. But that is what those are going to be. And as I advance through the game and get various New Game Plus modes on this fight, it will slowly become the newest New Game Plus. So, yeah, there is that. But now, let us go ahead and get back to our main file. Splashes and blood puddle. Come fair. Fair. Alright. Now. You don't have anything. I did talk to you. If I remember correctly, this particular person will give us new outfits for everyone. And thank you for saying I did well on expert. I remember that fight being a lot different, a lot easier. My first time through, well, not first time through, on my original save file, but that's probably because New Game Plus and Pictos and all of that. Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it's utterly dreadful for such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there's no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs color and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you and your two marvelous friends. But before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in elegance. Sounds great. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in eloquence. Shall we begin? Sure. Then let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentences in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. So if I remember correctly, like, we'll only ever get one option that is actually, like, poetic. And for Lune here, winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness. Our secrets follow after? No? Maybe? None of these seem to rhyme. I'm going to go with the top one. Hold for a moment. On holding. And there we have a new costume for Lune. Let's go ahead and get one for, I believe this was my L. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Oh, while shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death's untangled thread, revealing what's begun. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. And there we get my elves. And finally, CL. I shall start. Finish. Life's a river. Wow. Life's a river winding through the valley of despair. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns the air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fear. Death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet, racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. So yeah, I don't know if you need to choose the rhyming one or the one that's the longest or the one that is to me feels the most poetic. But that is what I do, and that always seems to work for me. The poems always seem very dark and dreary. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. Yada yada. Beautiful. Now, let's go and take a look at these. If I remember correctly, these are honestly what we're going to be in for a while. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Are you just world building? Yeah, I believe there is world building. Let's go ahead and get that color Illumina. Oh, that reminds me. First of all, there's a Pika-Peck in chat. While I was leveling Minoko, I was too scared to return to camp because I wasn't sure if there was going to be a cutscene or not. So we will go ahead and do that here in a moment. This guy gives us a reskin. Or recoat. Sorry.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Indubitably. Now, let's go ahead and head out here. Oh, nobody caught the Pika-Peck. Alright, to camp!
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Mael's the rating champion, not you. Mael beat you.
Feet? Really?
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Welcome back, Bread. Sorry that your cat has horrible aim, apparently. But welcome back, welcome back. Let's go ahead and spend some time with Lune.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know the dome shield? My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of Viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso has shared actual useful information. And Jade's over there saying "me too." I can only assume that she's saying "me too" to the Vian Lazare or whatever the hell they call them. Which I can only assume are, like, wineries?
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells.
A wine shop.
Don't worry.
You know, I wasn't
What do the
that
bells
far
do?
off.
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too. Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Is it bad that I want to call her the Patroness? My poor cat, I clipped his front claws this morning and he's struggling to climb. Oh no! Oh no! Poor Verso. I'm going to call her the Patroness and I'm going to feel bad while doing it because of reasons. But that's what we're doing.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah, I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
It's almost like they have a familial bond. They fell into that so easily. So Verso ate your pencil. And your fanfics are going good? You know, I've been meaning to ask you this. What is AO3? I have a few ideas, but I don't actually know what it is. Noko! He chewed into splinters? Oh, good lord!
Oh, I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it?
Super cool.
Silly Batat. Thanks. How's my favorite patat?
Okay. How's my favorite non-patat? Non-patat.
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really? I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere? Mare? No.
always bad.
It's not always bad. All right, all right. Minoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat. So eloquent.
Got it. Okay. Okay. That's what it's... You see, I never would have gotten there because I don't partake in that side of the internet. So, my bad. Manoko!
Is Golgra still mad at me? What do you think? Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop. Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it? Noko would have done the same for me. Noko would have got Golgra on his side first. Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
We all know gamers don't read.
I see you got stronger.
So I will say this to you, Jade. The only part of that side of the internet that I have been exposed to, and it wasn't by choice. Oh god, I just forgot the name of it. But there's like it's like a YouTube-esque audiobook fanfic series of Harry Potter. My dungeon master and his wife will reference this like Harry Potter fanfic all the time. So finally I just asked what the hell it was, so they had me listen to like 20 minutes of it. No. Harry and Malfoy would not be doing that. Yeah.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
There's a
The mountain where a
Grevard
cut
in
you
chat.
in half and you cried for my help. Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you and I had to evacuate you. You want to fight? Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass. Coward. Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded. In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore. I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know. Remember our first battle against the duelist? Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard. And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake. Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
We have ads on Twitch in about 5 seconds. I'm going to finish this conversation and do some upgrading, so you're not going to be missing much.
Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year? And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when... Good times indeed.
I don't think I've ever noticed that there's like no audio here at camp unless you activate it. Alright, so first and foremost, Medallum, you will be leveled up. Let's go ahead and get you to level 10. Let's go ahead and get your secondary ability. Next. Let's also go ahead... You know what? No. This probably isn't going to be Minoko's weapon for long. Let's go ahead and get Verso's sword up to level 10 as well. Now let's go ahead and get Medallum to 11. Beautiful. Minoko is so far behind. Let's go ahead and get him up to 59 to get him in line with everyone else. I did that wrong. Oh well. Alright. Now Minoko. What can we put on you, my friend? Let's go ahead and start from up here. Attack lifesteal, sure. Do not have nearly as much as I wanted. You already have roulette on. That's good. Let's go ahead and get first strike. Let's go ahead and get augmented aim off of Mael so that we can get first strike on her as well. Oh, you don't have roulette. Why do you not have roulette? Okay. Well then, in that case, let's go ahead and take off marking shot and breaking shot. And now get first strike. You have roulette, but you don't have first strike. I'm going ahead and take Dodger off. Sure. Really care about that right now because she's not really in the party. There we go. So now everyone I care about is going to have first strike. Did I get any new Pictos? Negative. Alright. Oh god. I did a thing. I looked away from my screen and ran into a wall. Did I get any new gestuals? Yes, I did. We now have paintbrush hair for Sael. Very well, very well. And anything new for the best wineskin in game?
Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
What about So-So?
That armband looks nice.
There's no armband. I'm in the wrong outfit.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. What's up with you? So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
He did have it on, that is true, but not in this outfit.
Humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Ever. I love that stupid little wineskin. All right. Writing Gustav's journal. Niall finds a place that she can write. She spends time writing about Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about her encounter with Monoko and how exciting it is to travel with a gestural. She hopes the apprentices will read it someday.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back.
That hair
I want to get
doesn't
them
look
before they can
right
get us.
on Sael in the
Emotions are
cutscenes.
powerful. You have to make
I'm gonna
sure
change it.
they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
I do like that hair for CL. It doesn't look right in the cutscenes. So beret it is. All right, let's go ahead and get going. Oh, I can check up on the others again. Oh, while this is going, I'm going to go get some tea. I'll be right back.
see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it.
I love this scene. It's hilarious.
Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did...
Oh, fuck. Oh my... Wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
It was your idea. It was your idea. Anywho, let's go to sleep. Alright, so now that we're out here on the continent, we have a couple of things that we're going to do. I'm going to attempt to take on a place that is actually a relatively high level place. We are relatively high level, so it should be fine. This is not the direction that we want to go for story, but that's fine. Hey, I finally caught something. I caught a Tangela. Oh, Mount Esquier. I forgot that was a thing for a second. I'm sorry, what was able to freeze an ice Neveron to death?
nice.
Feel like logic forgot to logic there. All right. Spark. Let's go ahead and spark. Is that a weak point? No. Okay. Let's go ahead and spark the middle guy.
Here's your card.
Too early and wrong one.
Look out.
Ready to carry.
Too early. Way too early. Let's go ahead and show that cultist that I can do the same thing. Ooh, new weapons. Not that I'm going to use them, but new weapons. New thingamabob for Verso. And a new thingamabob for Sayel also, I believe. Now, if I remember this correctly, we need to break this ice around here. And we will get something for doing so. But can I go up the stairs? I can. Is there anything up here for us? Negative. But now if we talk to this dude. Yeah, don't care. Just give me the thing. Oh yeah, that's right, we get a hairstyle. That hairstyle is instantly going in the never used pile. But it is something to collect, so my completionist brain is making me get it. Oh, brain, not braining. Go ahead. Oh, by the way, off stream, I did go around and collect basically every foot of currently available for Monoko. I think there might be one or two that we didn't get, but those are like little side battles that I want to do on screen. So didn't take care of them just yet. But if we go in here, we will be able to tell relatively quickly if this is a place that I can currently take on with my current remembrance of parry times, or if we're going to need to come back here later.
Brings back memories.
I have a feeling that we might need to come back later.
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
With that being said, we could possibly be doing this right now. And if we do, we'll be able to get some interesting thingamabobs. This is what I was looking for. I knew that there was something else on this side.
An advantage.
On advice, invaded by fire. Neverons often resemble their environments. So, where did the fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Monoko? Aren't they terrifying?
I could level up. Who could level? Oh, Verso can. Defense! Yeah, I'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and grab this. And let's go ahead and see if we'll be able to take this on. Cornbread? You got cornbread and you didn't get me any? Come on. How rude. How rude.
Finesse and grace. Leaves. On me.
You absorb fire. That is not good. That is not good. because her whole thing is fire right now.
Look
Oh,
out.
but now she's ice. No, you fly across the country.
Oh, really? It likes you.
Try me.
So, the answer to my question is no, we are not ready to take this on just yet. We do not have the speed.
Oh, really?
I might be able to make it through this battle, but we definitely don't have the speed for this.
What lucky feet.
Too early.
I'd love a dance. That's more like it.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. And yes, I love Gross Tete as well, Jade. Love that fight as well. Let's go ahead and break this one.
Careful now.
Oh, one of these. Oh, yes, yes.
I'm ready.
Hey, I killed one.
Become my apprentice.
And we are getting raided. How is it going, Spicy? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, and thank you, Raiders. Welcome. We are currently getting our butts handed to us in a battle that we are vastly under leveled for here in Expedition 33. We will be leaving this area shortly. That is not what I meant to do. This is not the heal. But yeah, with any luck, we'll be able to parry our way to victory.
Take cover.
Cool, got the second one down. And she just summons a new one. How rude. How rude. You know, can I do this? This is something that I have wanted to do and that I have been trying to do my entire time on Twitch. But it has not let me, and it's annoying. And I want to do it, but it is not letting me. Grr. Spicy, I'm sorry. I can't figure out how to shout you out. I'm sorry. But yes, Dance Dance, Revolution, all of that good stuff. You say it's all good.
Your existence
And I appreciate your understanding. However, it is something that I should know how to do, and it bugs me that I don't.
Ready to evade. Foam is flowing.
Hold on. Yeah, so Jade, I know what you're looking for. I don't actually have a shout-out command set up in Nightbot. From what I could tell, there is a way to do it through Twitch, and I don't know how to do it. Like, where it links their channel and shows, like, what they were playing last and all of that. That is what I would like to be able to do. But I don't know how.
Feel the burn.
Oh, we got some burn on that one. And you are currently ice. So, immolation again should do the trick. At least I have their parry timing.
match.
If I don't have the command at all, it won't go off. Good to know. Thank you for letting me know that. That did not do what I was hoping it would. This should kill, though. Yes, it does. Very good. We got so much experience for that. Good lord. We also got Burning Death. Applies 3 death upon burn, or 3... yes, it applies 3 death upon burn. That is for sure what I meant to say right there. It applies 3 burn upon death. I think it would be smarter for us to leave and come back. However, nobody has ever accused me of being... That's a lie. I get accused of being smart all the time. No one has ever accused me of not being stubborn. Let's go with that. Alright, Mael, you can't attack this one right now, so let's go ahead and attack the 2 side ones. Oh, they switch stances as well. I forgot about that.
Mael.
Oh, that was a jump. That last one's a jump.
Foolish move.
So much power.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Get 3 strong hits. Hold on. Verso is in its bite era, and I have too much to do. Oh, Twitch does have the built-in one. My hands, child. Hey! Thank you, Spicy. Thank you. It gave you the built-in shout-out, so I appreciate that, but it didn't link your last played. So what were you playing? If you were playing anything. And how did it go? Aw, the music stopped.
I'm okay.
Rain of Fire on this one.
Ready.
House Flipper 2 going for 100% achievement. Very well, very well. And now Verso's trying to steal your food. I mean, sounds about right. Let's go ahead and do Sealed... yeah, let's do Sealed Fate on this one. No. Card Weave. Yeah, Card Weaver on this one.
The cards have spoken.
Now she gets to play immediately. And her 10 foretell are on everyone else, so that is very nice. And now let's go ahead and do Sealed Fate.
Take your shot.
Monoko, hurry!
I want to get this thing's foot for Monoko. Hey, music started back up. Very nice. Okay, so the music does that. Yeah, was a very chill stream of filling up a room full of whiskey and energy drink bottles. I mean, you say it was in game, but was it really? We all know it wasn't. You don't need to worry. Hey, we broke her. Nice. Too early. Too early.
Finesse and grace.
And she is currently in her ice form, so let's go ahead and put Spark. No! Sayel, no!
Please survive.
I really need to get rid of those side. Those side. I am not going to say what I wanted to say right there. Wheel control. With Monoko, cast all upgraded skill 4 turns in a row. I don't think that I intentionally did that.
Your turn to shine.
Alright, so she's back in her ice, so let's go ahead and burn her.
Oh, really?
Ready to carry. Ready to carry.
You have kicked him out of the room for being irritated. You know, fair. Fair.
Ready to evade. Ready to evade. A storm is coming.
Alright, let's go ahead and get some ice on this one. Yeah, I am not at a level where I could actually take care of these things right now. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let us go ahead. Theoretically. It's that first hit of the parry that I'm having difficulties with.
Let the ink flow.
I mean, we are probably about to die.
I'll do it.
Yep. When you have time to parry him, you'll open the door, but you are busy. I did not mean to hit retry. Can I just flee? Nope. Yep. Yes, I can. Away! Away! We will come back for this. We will be doing this later. Oh, Jade, I know that I mentioned this in Discord this morning, but those rough sketches are so good. Thank you for doing what you're doing. I appreciate you greatly. Oh, and Spice, you said that you filled a room with whiskey and energy bottles. I know that it's in-game. I know that. I thought your whole thing in that game was to clean houses. That sounds like you're dirtying the house. Am I misunderstanding what's going on there? You have a screenshot. Okay, okay. Well, if you're in my Discord, feel free to drop it in there. If not, drop it in Jade's and I'll take a look. Oh, you get points for furnishing the house, and you are deciding to furnish it with alcohol and caffeine. Okay, okay. And you can't get the tentacle. It doesn't need to be perfect. I know that you're going to do great. But let's go ahead and head out this way. And we are on a new form of the continent with all of these weird light swords. That definitely isn't meant to be ominous at all. Attack! Two of the major food groups. Alcohol and caffeine. Yes. Yes. I have all of your feats. Good to know. Let's go ahead and shoot this down. Oh, that does apply shield to all of them. Good to know. I pressed the button, but whatever. Sparky Spark! Begone, foul demon!
I'm waiting.
I thought that was going into Minoko right there. I was not prepared for it to go into her. My bad. Oh, what is going on in chat? Y'all are having fun. Okay, it was posted. Let me go ahead and take a look. I am going to need to switch monitors here. Nonsense. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Is it bad that I look at that and my first thought is not enough caffeine? Okay, so last thing I said to my roommate before I went to work was don't forget to get the milk. He said Merc, and that was supposed to be the end of it. ... Poke catch. You know, I haven't been doing that over here. I probably should. Oh, that also appeared on YouTube. Oh well. Hey, but we got a level 9 longer shell. He went to town, got stuff and alcohol, forgot the pop. So he had to go out again and get the pop. Legit forgot milk both times. You know, there have been times where I have left my house to go to the store to get butter or something like that. I've gone to the store, got like 3 or 4 other things that I didn't go to the store for, and then gotten home, went to cook dinner, and realized I still didn't have any butter. So I had to go back to the store, ended up buying like 3 or 4 more things that I didn't need. Returned home, still didn't have the butter. And like there was one day that this cycle happened like 3 or 4 times, like in a singular attempt, before I finally just looked at it and was like, you know what? I don't need butter for this. I can use oil. And I went to like put a little bit of olive oil in my pan. Didn't have olive oil. We had one job. Oh yeah. I know that you will know what I mean when I say this. I don't know if Spicy or Brett will. But I used to work at Safeway. So yeah, I used to see it all day, every day too. Brett is back, my Australian Shepherd. I wanted to run around outside at 10:30 p.m. So I sat outside and she sprinted around the... I know you wrote property. My brain read pooperty. I just figured that you should know that. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this audio file. I forget if that one over there is too leveled for where we're at right now. But we are going to give it a try.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Safeway is a good gas station slash convenience store. Is Safeway different in SoCal? Because the Safeway I worked at was a straight up grocery store. And you're calling it a gas station convenience store. Oh, you were thinking of Speedway. Got it. Got it. You're not dumb. You just haven't been in Cali for a while, so Speedway, Safeway, same thing. This is not going to go well. I just realized what enemy accompanies this one. And I forgot to heal. Good to know. I need your foot. I need your foot, even though it's not marked. You might not have a foot. I don't need your foot. Okay. Let's see how screwed we are. Oh no, we're good. We're golden. We're golden.
I die. So be it. Here's your card.
Thank you for eating, Sayel. She's about to die anyway. The DVD is solid, but the rest of that is concerning. Angyad! Alright, more fire to the flame.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and do the punches.
Time to hit big.
Alright, Mael. Let's go ahead and break. Let's go ahead and get CL back. Hey, bread, I don't know what you mean by a carton of bread every day. Where I'm at with that joke is liquid bread is just beer. So stay safe out there, friends. Puro conversion! Bringing us back, Sayel! Ooh, she gets to go right away. Very well.
Here's your card.
Got it. Okay. It was a Family Guy joke that because I don't Family Guy went over Family Guy.
Grace.
Very well. Swift Strike, let's get back into Virtuoso. Let's go ahead and intervention for Mayel.
Your turn to shine.
The dance begins.
And Spark. No. Rain of Fire. Beautiful. And Punchy Punch. And Spark. And more Thunder. And we don't have any stuff with her, so we're going to be wasting a turn of Twilight. You eat Monoko, you bastard! Give me back my monkey gestural. You know what? Just for that, you get to burn. Am I like stubbing that thing's toe when I damage it? I mean, that one, yes. I'm about to fall out of stance here. I mean, I did just stab it in the toe. Oh god, someone's gonna die. Yep. That attack in particular is one that I have such a hard time getting it. And there we go. What do you mean not a huge loss? That lost me my perfect victory. But we get augmented counter up to level 9. I did not forget that I had a gradient attack. I just didn't think it was worth it to spend the gradient right there.
Oh, wow.
That's all that was. Ooh, and we got Breaking Burn. 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. Very good, very good. Did SK just jump away whilst yelling about lettuce? Is that what just happened? Because I definitely heard him yell lettuce as he jumped away. that one's going to die on its turn. I need to remember to heal is what I need to do. That is something that I am forgetting about. Lettuce? What's that? Me and Spicy over here just losing our damn minds. Cookie is just spaced. I think I know what we're watching tonight. Oh, you guys are having fun, and that is enjoyable. And I am having fun playing my game and watching y'all lose your minds. Let's go ahead and grab this. I forgot to take out the grosse tete. What is that? A steenie? I'm gonna be perfectly honest with y'all right now. I do not remember what a steenie is. Is that the middle evolution of Hoenn's early game plant? Okay. Oh, it's a... Oh! Yes, one of the main people in the anime uses it. It looks kind of like, to me at least, it looks kind of like a cross between like a walking radish and like a passion fruit. Look, I made a bridge. Took like 10 seconds. 11 tops. You know, I'm sure that's a reference to something. It is a reference that I don't understand, but I'm sure it's a reference to something. Oh, this one. You know what? We have ads starting in a minute, so I am going to go to the bathroom real quick. Can I do this on this one? No, I can't. I need to use this one. So I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. We'll be back after ads. While I am gone, let me know, should I take on this White Nevron or not? I'll be right back. You want to kiss a Golurk. Very well. So, wonderful people out there. I had a birthday on Tuesday. And my mother got me... I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera. But she got me like a Dungeon Master's like little tumbler thing. Wait. There we go. Because she knows that I play D&D, but she doesn't quite understand anything about it. But she supports me, and that's fun. But question that none of us have been able to answer. This tumbler came packaged with a thing. I do not know what this thing is. There is no instruction manual with this tumbler, because why would there be an instruction manual with the tumbler? This is the thing that it came with. We cannot determine what it is, what it's for, or anything like that. I was thinking it might be for the lid here, but it does not hold on to anything on this. Is that the closer of the lid? It is not even able to fit inside. And this lid, from what I can tell, it's just right there. So we have no idea what this is for. I am so confused by this that I have decided that it quite literally just accidentally made it into the packaging. And that it was not supposed to be shipped to me at all. It's for protein shakes? So, I will say this. It is magnetic. But cannot decide what it's for. Only thing I can think of, it goes on top of the existing slider thing if you pop it out. So you mean if I pop this out, the red thing slots in here instead of this? Because again, it doesn't fit. It is way too big. Anyway, have we decided if I am doing this white gestural right now? Because I don't think there is a way not to kill this white gestural if I do his quest. And I want all of the white gestrals alive. That being said, I can get away with killing one or two of them, and I would not be opposed to having this be one of the ones that I kill. Yes, but when I return this guy's MacGuffin, does he not automatically want to fight me? Isn't there no way around it? being a core with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned? Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you a spirit? You don't know. You've never found this one. Very well. A spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? A spirit could be defined as... So none of these are accurate for what this would be? But the wandering soul of a dead person. Sure, we'll go with that. Someone that is dead. Did I die since my duty is unknown to me? Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Weren't you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Famine? Heal. For the love of God. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. See, do I want hell? Or do I want one of these? Stormcaller could be nice. But I think I want hell. So I'm going to save. Fortune Fury is good for a final set. All set is just good in general. I'm going to save up for Final Path. And then Mael. I'm saving up to get the Pyrolysis, or however you pronounce that. So we're saving. We are saving. Anywho. And Jade, if you have never found this one before, this is a puzzle Nevron. And it is incredibly frustrating. So frustrating. You're gonna head out for the night. Got a bit I need to do for tomorrow. Thanks for the stream. Good luck with the fight. Thank you, Spicy. Thank you. You do your thing. Thank you for the raid. You enjoy your night. You take care of yourself. Get some hydration. Go kick a Golurk. Go kiss a Golurk. And do your thing. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself. And I will see you around. You're also frustrated. Jade. Jade. You do not understand. Hold on. There's that pink cage. Where are the other two? Hello? Other two locks? There's one. Can I hit it from here? I can. And I feel like the third one was someplace very obvious. Me and the Golurk go way back. Good. Good, you should. is the third thingamabob. I think I just saw it. Yep, there it is. Alright, and before we go get our prize, let's go ahead and head over here right quick. I do not remember what's over here, but it's a secret path with a secret thing. A secret color Illumina. Very well. And a binacle is in chat. Very nice. And let's go ahead and collect our paint cage reward,
Well,
which
that
is
will
just
help.
chroma. Alright, so this particular puzzle, all of these pathways are blocked off until
We'll have to go through the maze.
we shoot that. And now they open. But not all of them open, just a few of them. And now we shoot this one. And now we can no longer go back to the beginning, but we have to make our way through here. And if I remember correctly, which I probably
This
don't,
place is
we
giving me
want
a
to shoot
headache.
this one.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Aha! Here we go. This is open. Now will this open up the path? No. But I am now stuck. So I now need to reshoot this one. Let's try this one again. No. Let's try this one. No, that just completely locked me in here. Very well. You know what? I think I just realized something, though I might be wrong about what I realized. Yeah, I am for sure wrong about what I realized. Let's try shooting this. And now let's try shooting this. Nope. What about now? Nope. Yeah, fun. And to my knowledge, there is no way to know like which ones you're supposed to shoot in which order. Can I shoot you from over here? I can, but that didn't help me? Or did it? Hold on. Wait, learning might have just occurred. Learning might have just occurred. Learning occurred. I got it. I don't need to be in the room. God, I forgot that that was the solution. You could shoot it from a distance. Oh, that is frustrating. That is frustrating. I hate that
The door
one.
closed again.
Spooky.
Good stuff.
But there we got some color lumina. I have a grapple point over here, but we are not going to interact with that just yet. Let's go and grab this.
What have we here?
And here we go.
Perfect.
Wooden board, several pieces of wood that yada 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 yada. That is our key item. That is the reason why we came here. Now if we make our way up here, we can go ahead and launch ourselves over. For the love of God, do not fall back in there. There we go. Good maze? You're saying good maze? No. No, burn it with fire. I would rather be in the Minotaur's maze than that maze. Alright, but now... let's go ahead and rest. And give this guy back his boards. You thought it was clever. Good for you. You go ahead and do it on your own in your next playthrough. Please listen. I yearn for something. Yearn for what? It rings something. It rings. Something beckons to me. So, you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wooden boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. This is good. My duty is renewed. I'm coming back to life. Nobody can touch me now. Oh! It's not an instant fight. Good. Good. However, I believe if I speak with him again, it will instantly trigger the fight. So I am not going to do that. Alright, and I believe we've gotten a few new Pictos. So Burning Death, we can go ahead and start learning that. We have Breaking Burn, we can go ahead and start learning that. We have Protecting Heal, we can go ahead and start learning that. And then now for Minoko, I should have just gone up. We have Fueling Break. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Very well, we can start learning that. Is that all that we can learn right now? Yes. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Now, let's go ahead and get some story stuff. 2.5 hours into stream, shall we? Oh, and Jade, I don't know if you have her up as well, but I am kind of lurking in Pycea's chat. I will let you know when she gets to Duelisto. Old Lumiere.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture
I'm
ripped apart the
flying.
world and threw us into the sea.
We're
She
lucky
is
you're good.
exploring. She
That's
also
probably the
did
only
like
reason we
almost 2
survived.
hours of
The heart of the
just
paintress is
chatting.
in the center. Let's go.
I like just found her a week or two ago, like just for her her E33 stuff. There is a lot of stuff that she does that I don't particularly vibe with, but it is fun watching her encounter battles for the first time, and it's fun watching her learn in real time. Let's see, let's go ahead and fight this merchant. And of course, Mael is going to do the fighting. Spark. And Rain of Fire. And Spark. That's brilliant. I like you. And we get something for CL. Ooh, base attack applies 3 foretell. Very well. And buy all the things. Longer powerful. On applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Very well. Got another recoat. And healing counter. Recover 25% health on counter attack. Very interesting. And a revive tent. Ooh. So let's go ahead and start learning those. Healing counter. Longer powerful. And that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. And that was it, right? There wasn't a third one that I am forgetting about. Yeah, that looks to be it. I just got a text message. My brain almost read it out, like read out loud as if it were a chat message, which would have been very bad because it started with my IRL name.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko.
A
Stop
Cherubi
crying.
has
We have to
appeared.
move.
Yes, sorry.
Expedition 42. Game lied to me, nobody could level. The game is a lying liar that lies.
I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Indeed we shall, but before we go that way, let's go ahead and explore down here. Yeah, roulette screwed me on that one. Did I say something as reference, or did I miss a reference? I am seeing great book in chat, and I don't know the context.
Here we go.
Oh, got it. Lies on the lying liars that tell them. Fair. Okay. Okay. Honestly,
Here's your card.
I don't know if I knew that that was a reference to that. That is something that I have said almost my entire life. So it is very possible that at some point in my early youth I knew that that was a reference, but have since forgotten that it was referring to something. Jade, I think that's the point. I think it's supposed to be melancholy and invoke emotion.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, we have a new weapon for Minoko, which is a lot more powerful. Unfortunately, we are going to be losing the luck part of it. However, it is still going off of agility, which we have maxed out. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1, taking damage resets the bestial wheel, and upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. Very well. Oh god, we are starting in new masks. Ooh, I need your thing. Let's go ahead and slow this one. Let's go ahead and break this one.
Lady Luck smiled.
Or I guess just kill that one outright. Ow. And I'll kill this one outright. Battle 'em. And we have collected a new foot. for Mael. So,
How
or not
exactly
a new foot
did
for
our
Mael,
piece
and a
of
new
Lumiere
sword for
end up on
Mael.
an island
That sword
when the
will
rest
never
of the
be
city
used.
is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
You know, how powerful must he have been for his swords of pure light to still be after all this time?
Let the ink flow.
Lean in.
Take your shot.
Oh god, wrong one. Bye, CL. It was a pleasure knowing you. You know, this will probably kill both. Yep. But you see, Jade, we fought, if I am understanding the lore correctly, we fight a weakened version of him. So how powerful must the real version have been? And I know you're just gonna say the most powerful again.
What was life like
You're
before
not
the fracture?
wrong.
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Jestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Jestrels awaiting rebirth.
That's a line right there that a lot of people miss.
Well, that will help.
Time 10 energy tints apply or also apply rush. Let us go ahead and put that here. Oh, I almost forgot about this. I forget what's in here. It looks like it's just chroma, but still.
An advantage.
It's a thing that we could collect that I almost forgot to collect. And now, onward. I was going to say onward and upward, but we aren't necessarily going upward yet. When we're staying on like a singular plane of existence, that way is upward. I don't know if I want to go upward over there just yet, though. Yes, I do, because that is the direction that we want to go. So let's go upward over here. Just do some exploration. Fight enemies. Gain XP. Conquer the world. So you left Verso back inside, and it is now cuddle time with Verso. I was paying too much attention to Verso, and I got hit by that.
Take your shot.
New attacks who dis? Honestly, starting in Bestial Wheel right there wasn't that unfortunate to have all of that getting reset all the time. Oh, but right here we have some Color Lumina. Very well. Heal! I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Who are you talking about? She who painted Nevrons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there were more works of art that she'd never be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them? It is important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiere? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. So, I let him in a while ago because he was crying at the door. He was napping on the bed while I wrote and watched stream. I was waiting for the washer to get done so I could put my clothes in the dryer before lying down. Because if I lie down, I don't want to get up. You know what? Fair. Fair. I made the mistake of lying down when I got home from work. I set like a 30-minute alarm. I essentially let that alarm reset itself 4 times before I ended up getting back up. So I completely understand that. We're about to get the hints of a bombshell reveal.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
More than you know.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Monoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
And yes, she who carries the world. That is all that will be said about that for spoiler reasons. However, Old Lumiere is filled with, let's just call them lore drops. Let us... which one do I want to get rid of? Let's go ahead and get rid of Marking Shot. However, all that said, now that we have control of Mael and Verso, a few things are about to happen. But the old key that we got in Lumiere is going to come into effect here if I can remember exactly where we need to turn it in at. And by the way, Cameron, congrats on the star, you. Good job on that. Let's go ahead and spark.
Let's carve a path.
And quick strike on this one. Oh, wrong one.
The dance begins.
I always forget about gradient attacks. Not my own gradient attacks, mind you, but the enemy's gradient attacks. I honestly plan on finishing up. I'm going to say it this way. I plan on finishing up Old Lumiere and then calling it a night.
Perfect.
I know that you have a 9-hour day tomorrow. I don't know when that's going to start for you. But let's see, it is currently 9:30 here, so 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. It is currently 12:30 for you. You know what? Let's go ahead and get to the thingamabob. We will take a look at the time, and you let me know how you're doing. But the old key can be used right there to get ourselves a nice little thingamabob.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
So, interesting point of note on this one. 5th of February. This is not an expedition journal. This is somebody who was still alive in Old Lumiere after the fracture. This is one of the people that Expedition 0 was sent to save. Obviously, they did not. But, yeah. It's just interesting to be aware that people survived the fracture out here in Old Lumiere. Unfortunately, they did not have the dome to protect them from the Nevrons. But they were still alive. They were still fighting the good fight.
You're outmatched.
Ah, I remember that time. Okay, you have enough time in me. Work at noon 30 tomorrow. Okay, okay. Got some chroma right there. I could have just jumped across, but I did not. Is this the battle where Verso abandons us?
Ready to strike.
Victorious.
They're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Oh.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Interesting. Sorry, I found Twitch commands. Mael learned all of her things right there, so let's go ahead and get some things back on her. Let's go ahead and get immediate rest. Let's go ahead and get confident. And let's go ahead and put healing counter on as well. And let's go ahead and take a look at her new weapon. It was this one up here. 495 damage versus 600. Yeah, I think we're gonna be sticking with this one. That was honestly never a question in my mind, but just wanted to point that out. Onward to the center of the city. These swords did so much damage. As long as the enemy doesn't absorb fire, Mael is good to like take on most things by her lonesome. It's just a matter of me being able to do the right timings. Which I'm not always able to do, but it is what it is.
Ready to pound. Sharpened.
All right, what were you guarding?
Perfect.
You're guarding auto rush. Applies rush for the 3 turns at the beginning of battle. We will be learning that shortly, but not quite yet. Just because I don't think we have 3 battles in us before the end of the area. So I'm not going to mess with that just yet. As a matter of fact, I think we actually only have 1 battle in us that we can avoid by just doing that.
I think I'm close.
Indubitably.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
That is a great question, Mael. Why does the manor feel so familiar?
I know this place.
You might know this place. I can't go in here at present, right? I cannot. All right. Cutscene! Lore drop. Excuse me.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
so. This was your plan.
I have a Perugly in chat.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Whoa there, 16-year-old. Language.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic.
We have ads in about 15 seconds. I hope this cutscene will end before them. We will not be battling during the ads, though. I'd really like you to survive this. Alright, so, while we're waiting in ads, oh god, things are falling apart. How's it going, Jade? You have a 9-hour shift tomorrow? Why is tomorrow so long? Is it just because it's Saturday at the hotel and Saturdays are generally busy? I'm going to assume you're talking about laundry right there? Such good music. I'm going to butcher their name because I can't actually remember it, but the Dinoir family music is so good. All of them. Such good music. Saturday is prime restaurant day and we do brunch. You know what? Fair, fair, fair. Oh, Redwater. You might be a problem. Also, it might be smart for me to leave and get other people in. Can I retreat from battle? I can. I'm going to go ahead and try to do it with this team because it makes sense. However, I will note that I would prefer to have CL here instead of Versa. I am much better with CL's mechanic than Versa's mechanic. We still only have the level 1 gradient for Miel. Wednesdays we open early. Saturday the restaurant closes at 5 p.m. It's closed Monday and Tuesday for sure 2 days off. You know what? Fair, fair, fair. If I get the job at Honda, because I have now applied at Honda, I know that they are their service department is closed Sunday. So I know that will be a guaranteed day off on Sunday. But I don't know when my other day off would be. Twitch ads will be over in about 20 seconds. Yeah, having 2 guaranteed days off are very nice. Alright. 2, 1, 0. Welcome back from ads, Twitch. Let's go ahead and beat this old man's ass. Spark.
You're outmatched.
Let's go ahead and hit with a quick strike. Nope, nope. I got overconfident on that. He has a weird timing to his stuff, and I got overconfident on it. Let's go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and slow him down. Now let's do Assault 0. Then now back to Spark. Ooh, it's a great restaurant and they pay great, but sometimes the schedule is a bit iffy. Most times I work 4 days a week, sometimes I work 5. I don't mind working more, but we just don't do business, or don't do business for it yet. Last Sunday I only worked like 3 hours because no one paid me. You know, that is the like the double-edged sword of working in a restaurant. Sometimes oh god, nope. Sometimes things just, if it's slow, then they just send people home. Let's go ahead and thermal transfer. Get some more. Oh yeah, winter is going to be crazy.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Let's go ahead and hit with a Thunderfall. Oh, she just started the fight against Dueliste, by the way. A light holder. And Spark. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I don't need to actually attack the pebbles, right?
Brace yourselves.
This family apart.
Oh god, I was not ready for the full party attack. Elemental trick. No. I need to remember to put her main thing on as to why I do elemental trick.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, honestly, we should be done with this relatively soon, so we will be finishing up pretty soon.
Fighting by my side.
I just remembered something. First though, you can attack normally, and then you get another turn right afterward. And let's go ahead and do a perfect break. Oh, that didn't actually break him. Fine. Spark. Luna, you have no way of breaking. However, this should kill. There we go.
Everyone all right? Blacker?
Knuckles. Broken.
Can't you accept who you are?
Jade, I'm assuming you know what was just said. But I wonder if anyone else caught what Verso says right there.
What is... Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Old Lumiere. Find your way through Old Lumiere. Understandably.
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now.
Debatable.
And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Mael, you have no idea.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return.
You know what? Fair, Jade. I was more referring to later game revelations, but that is a fair assessment.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Patriot's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons,
then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we
She's going to
embrace the
first
challenge
time to
and
do
pick the
Alisto.
one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
All right, everybody. So, I think that we will start off the next stream with the Expedition 58's journal. However, that is going to be the end for us tonight. I am getting very hot. I need to get my AC back on, but it is very loud in the mic, and I have not been noticing that before, so I apologize about that. However, we will be heading out. So thank you all so much for joining me. Those of you on YouTube, I will see y'all next time. Peace out. Ooh, I just remembered I have a thingamabob. Now, I could do this. Aha! But yeah, so let's go ahead and end stream on YouTube. I will see you guys next time. As for